Is your camera plain Chime and boring? Well, that's about to change because today we got EMEET. And it's a dual camera with AI tracking and it's sitting on a gimbal. Literally, it can look either way smoothly. I could be to the right, to the left, lean back. All right, now we're gonna do some mic tests and then we're gonna see how it would work to our advantage in some gameplay for game streaming. But for now, we're gonna unpack it and see what's all in the box, and then we're gonna go over the software. So one cool feature about this is not only is it USB-C, but it comes with an USB-A adapter. So I think that's pretty cool of EMEET to include that in this package. Now, before we get into the software, I want to point a couple things out. PIXY uses a dual camera system. Main camera captures ultra high definition video, a 1/2.55 Sony sensor, and the AI detects faces and adjusts to exposure accordingly. Now, it is tripod compatible and it comes with a base able to hang on your monitor or your laptop. It has crazy autofocus reaction at 0.2 seconds, so we're definitely going to be testing that out. All right, we're gonna go over a few key features here with the software. We got control, effects, and assistance. Keep in mind the camera is maybe 2.5 feet away from me. All right, so first on controls, we got standard. You can control it up, down, left, or right, and then you can save it as a preset. Here on number 3, 2, or 1, you got 3 different presets you could use. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna use it your own mic, unless you're doing like a Zoom call or something and you're in a meeting, or you're a school teacher and using it for class or something, then you could use that. But we will test the mic here in a bit. Okay, so we got the standard mode, which is just still, right? You can't go, stays wherever you want it locked in. Now we could do a tracking mode, but let's leave it on standard because you really don't even need to put it on tracking. With just a simple gesture, you could have control over that. So if I go like this, tracking is enabled. You see? All right, and let's say I want to stop the tracking, right? You go like this and you hold it. The tracking stops. But if I do the hand gesture again, I can move side to side. Effects, I have it on customized because that's, you got to adjust it to where your light is. Room could be darker, it could be brighter, it all depends on how you have your rooms. Assistance for like autofocusing and all that, I leave it on autofocus, I ain't gonna lie. Privacy mode, I like privacy mode because it'll just turn off the camera right away. Of course, we got, you know, 720, 1080, 2K, 4K. I keep it on 4K. You could rotate it at a 90-degree angle. You can flip it. You can zoom. Hold up. And then there's monitoring, but there's a small millisecond delay that throws me off when I put my headphones on. Just out the mic and show you how to actually put it in the OBS. Sources, audio input, EMEET, mic. Now we're gonna go to devices. And here it is. Hit OK. I'm gonna mute the mic that I'm using now to use the EMEET. It looks like it's picking up a little bit of the background. As you can see here, the EMEET mic is picking up my voice. This mic from the camera, 2.5 feet away from me. Okay, we're on live mode. And I do got soft music playing in the background. So that is in live mode. Now we're gonna switch to noise cancellation mode. Noise cancellation mode. This is noise cancellation mode. Original sound here. Live mode is when the camera mic is focusing on your voice and not the background noise. Live mode is focused on your voice and the background noise just lowers itself down. Now if you go to noise canceling, cancels out the background noise. So you got original, noise cancellation, and then live mode. All right, so what I've noticed is that live mode, my voice seems to be a lot higher, and then on noise cancellation, there was not much of a difference. The background noise did cut down a little bit. If you're gonna be using it for content creation or streaming, most of the time you're gonna have a mic just like this one. You're not gonna use the mic that you have from the camera. The tracking is so dope. I find that useful for a lot of things. Especially if you're doing TikTok shop, teaching, reviewing a product. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. one of the best cameras I've had. Let's compare this real quick to the Elgato Facecam Pro. So this is the EMEET 4K, right? And this is the Elgato 4K. EMEET, Elgato. Keep in mind that the Elgato is a $300 webcam and the EMEET's only a fraction of the price. So what do y'all think? Man, that is so dope right here. Look at that. Man, can your camera do that? Yeah, I just got this fucking camera that follows you. It has to sit on a gimbal, and like if I move to the right, it moves to the right.
You have one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at you.
Stand up.